Welcome to another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. My name is Jürgen Schmid. I am career mentor and coach, consultant, teacher and speaker. Here, we will bring up all kinds of career aspects in a way you have maybe never heard before. I like you to have an awesome career. Therefore, I give you something money cannot buy, sharing experience and insight. All this every other week in 99 seconds. In the past, there was a notion, particularly among older generations, that enduring dissatisfaction at work was just part of the deal. But times have changed. Today, staying perpetually unhappy in your career or workplace is no longer acceptable. Millennials and Generation Z in particular place a high value on work-life balance. They understand that they don't have to put up with everything from their employers. Let's dive into the 99 seconds and explore some warning signs that might tell you to consider resigning sooner than later. Is your current job really the best choice for your career aspirations, providing you the opportunities you're looking for? Here are 7 indicators you can use to find out. Are you dissatisfied? It sounds simple, but it isn't. Many people rush from one appointment to the next in their daily lives, just wanting to get their work done and get back home to the couch. Few pause and ask themselves, am I actually satisfied with what I'm doing? Am I happy? If your answer is no, it's important to pause and reflect why that might be the case. If you find yourself consistently lacking motivation and feeling unfulfilled in the job you show up to every morning, it's worth considering making a change. Is there a poor work-life balance? The only ones who will remember your hard work and overtime in years to come are your children. You've probably heard a saying like this before. Do you feel like you're missing out on your life, your family, your friends, because you're constantly working? Then you clearly see a red flag there that needs to be addressed. Overwork can also lead to burnout and other mental illnesses. You might want to change job if the life part of the work-life balance has changed. If your own circumstances have changed due to children, a death in the family, a move or other things, and the job simply does no longer fit, then you should reorientate yourself. Is the work environment toxic? A work environment is toxic when there is neither respect nor good communication or support for the employees. It is often combined with large amounts of stress being dumped onto the employees without their efforts being appreciated. Does this sound like your job? Then it's very likely that you're working in a toxic environment that literally poisons your mind. Did you hear about a phenomenon called Monday morning sickness? If you already go to the office with stomach pain, you better find a job that doesn't make you suffer through 5 days a week. Is your commitment not appreciated? A lack of appreciation is part of a toxic work environment. Do you feel like all your work and dedication that you put into the company isn't being seen? Or even worse, seen but taken for granted or considered inferior? Then maybe you should look for an employer who appreciates your efforts. Are there no advancement opportunities in your company? If the job is not as satisfying as you would like, you should look further to the future. What advantages and disadvantages would there be in staying in the job that makes you unhappy for a while longer? For example, it could be that the current job is just a stepping stone to your actual dream job. But if it isn't foreseeable that your current job won't lead anywhere and you have no opportunities for advancement in the company, you need to ask yourself if it is really worth it. The same applies if there are advancement opportunities available, but they consistently go to other employees. If you're repeatedly overlooked for the desired promotion, it might also be time to find a new job. Do you feel uncomfortable or unfulfilled with the company culture? This point is quite simple. If the company represents values or a certain culture that doesn't align with your own, you should look for a new job. Otherwise, both you and your employer will end up unhappy. Do you distrust your boss or management? Trust is an important part of a good employee relationship. If your boss can't earn your trust, or maybe has already lost it through deceitful actions, it's not a good foundation. If you can't trust your employer or management, or even have to fear their statements and actions, you should look for another job. Evaluating whether your current job aligns with your career aspirations and provides the opportunities you seek is crucial. Ultimately, prioritizing your well-being and career satisfaction is essential. If any of these indicators resonate with your current situation, it might be time for you to consider pursuing new opportunities that better align with your goals and values. These were, in 99 seconds, some thoughts on how to find out if you should move on from your current job. How about you? What would make you leave your job? Let me know by answering the question in Spotify. Hope you enjoyed listening, and you will tune in for our next episode in 2 weeks. We will then look at something that will happen to all of us sooner or later. I screwed up big time. If you like my approach towards career and professional development and want to get some more personalized guidance, please reach out. I'm here to help. I am career coach and mentor and would love to hear from you, whether you live round the corner or on the other side of the world. Simply go to www.99scp.com, SCP like Seconds Career Podcast, and leave me a comment or any other remark you might have. They really mean the world to me. Also, please do not forget to press follow. And if you see a bell or heart icon to be notified when new episodes are coming out, please press that too, so you will never miss a new one. This was another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. Thank you for listening and thinking along. I wish you success for the path you're following or creating. My name is Jürgen Schmid, and until next time, be the difference, remain curious, and shine.